Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the cryptocurrencies. So today we could make just minor comments. As you can see, the performance stands very slow and market actually goes nowhere. So that's why we just could consider the setup that we discussed last time and decide what to do next. In general, on the performance on the weekly chart, on the monthly chart, nothing has changed. So market still looks bearish and we suggest that the 1223 area should be reached sooner rather than later. Performance of the recent 2 weeks, as you could see on this chart. So it absolutely not the way how usual market should give a signal on the possible reversal. So this performance, as we already mentioned, that actually the bearish dynamic pressure and suggests the taking out of these lows. So from that standpoint, we do not see any reasons to change this setup. Completion of the butterfly and the major OP on the weekly chart around 1223. That's the major patterns that we're watching here. So we think that it should happen sooner, as I said, rather than later. That's what about general performance. On lower time frames, actually on a daily chart, we're still watching for the same pattern with the target around 1620. This performance as well, this is not the bullish performance, and as you can see, it's very choppy, overlapping candles. Any attempt to go higher with this spike up is immediately selling down. So it's just telling that it's lots of sellers stands right now in the market, watching for some minor pullbacks to sell them, so searching rallies for selling. And this sideways action after the drop is also difficult to call it as a bullish reversal. So this is mostly consolidation before another downward action. So here is also we do not see any reasons to change the idea and deny this target with this ABCD pattern. So mostly everything stands the same. Speaking on position taking, this performance, as you understand, we are not considering taking only long positions. On the 4 time frame chart, market still stands inside the range that we set. So flat standing is once again this preparation for a possible drop. Our previous setup that we discussed on Friday with this gutless triple to sell on our chart works perfect, as you could see. And actually, while market gives no other signals, this is the way how we intend to deal with the Bitcoin market right now, because market stands in a sideways action. The only way how you could deal with this is just trying to catch the same type of patterns as soon as you could recognize that they are starting to form. So they happens inside of the range very often. So you can see here is the first gutless triple to buy. A sell has been formed. Here is minor pattern has been formed. And that's the last one that we discussed. That's actually what we intend to keep an eye on. So if you have taken a short position here, that's great. You just could move stops at the break even and see what will happen next. If you would like to, you could even book some result here, some part of the position. Also, you could keep this position hoping and keeping it for a possible larger scale action on a daily chart, preparing for a downside breakout. That's actually what we have. Next setup, well, we just will be watching for that. Hopefully it will be formed inside of this range relatively soon. So that's all that we could do currently on Bitcoin market. So because at this point in hourly chart we do not see this type of action, nothing actually to do currently. So taking a new position probably is not very attractive. So that's actually all that we could do currently on Bitcoin.